So last Christmas, I'm obsessed with collecting Starbucks holiday cups, and my dad got me a whole sleeve of the 2018 ones, and we just came to Target because we needed lids. We want to engineer lights out of them, and so we just got them, and we're at Target, and we're gonna go look for a battery-powered string of lights to add to it, and I'll take you guys with. So here are the cups, or the lids. Here are the lids. We asked them, and I can't believe they actually did it. We have a whole sleeve of each of them. I have like 60 big cups at home and then like 24 kid ones. I made it to the light section and I'm looking for battery powered white lights to put in the tops of the lids. I'm thinking of going with either these, there's 30 on that string, or these because they'd be easy to poke into the cups, but I have to wait for my dad to come and see what he thinks. So while we were in Target, we tested to make sure that we can pop these little things on and off of the bulb and just get to the fairy light. So we've decided that we're gonna take all of the little bulbs off and then just drill 2 holes in each of the top of the lids and then run the string through the light. So we're gonna put all of the stuff in here, and I'm gonna time lapse it now. So we finished taking all of the little star things off, and now we just have like white fairy lights. We're drilling 2 little holes in the top of each cup, and then we're gonna reattach these things on, and then it'll go inside the cup. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now we have about half of the first string of lights, cup top things drilled, and we're gonna do the other half now. Now I'm gonna look through these really fast just to make sure that all of them are pretty straight, and then I'm gonna put them on the string. So we have like the 10-foot strand of lights here, so we're gonna take each of these lids and then pull it all the way through to the end. So if we mess up, we have to redo the whole thing, so it has to be right the first time. Turn the camera off because I don't want to waste storage, but I'll show you guys when it's done. So I finished stringing the first strand of the Christmas lights, and I thought before we go any further with this, I would give you guys some context about what brought this about. So for the past 4 or 5 years, my dad and I have been obsessed with the red holiday cups at Starbucks. And every year, if you look behind me, we've been kind of collecting them. And last year, he managed to get a whole sleeve of them. He managed to get a whole sleeve of them, and so we're like, wouldn't it be so cool if we could turn this into like a string of lights? So today we had a day off, and we started thinking about it and like how to figure out how to make like the light space the best. Last year I tried putting it in the bottom. I didn't like how that looked because the logo was upside down, and we came to this idea, so let's get on with it. Now that I have all of the lids attached, I have to put these star thingies back on to get the lids to stay in and have like the lights reflect better. So into another time lapse. We got them. Can you hold it so we can leave the other end of it? So now we have all of the little teardrops underneath, and we have to put all of the cups on. So I didn't realize that my phone died while I was finishing this up, but those little pieces that we were taking off at the beginning that we said we were going to put back together, they didn't just click together like we wanted, so we started hot gluing them. I'll show you guys how I did that when I do the next string of cups, but I like how it turned out. I thought we were going to have to drill little holes around the siren to make more of the light pour out, but I actually like how they illuminate at the top. And then if you go to the end of the string here, we're going to add each of these little diamonds to it just to give a little effect. I thought it would look cute together. And then if we can, we might figure out how to dull the light down a bit because it's kind of harsh. Okay, so we're about to head out on our 3rd Starbucks run today. When we were talking about doing the grande string of lights, we thought that they were going to kind of be too big and it might not distribute the light right. So we're going to head to Starbucks and see if they'll give us like 15 of their little cups from this year. So we just made it to Starbucks. We're actually by that and then a Target with a Starbucks in case they tell us no, so let's hope one of them says yes. Okay, so we went to Starbucks and they were willing to give us the cups. I had already had the lights drilled and hooked in, so now I'm just going to do that hot glue part that my phone died when I was time-lapsing and show you guys how I did it now. I thought that they would click back together super easily, but because of the way it got like distorted when I stuck it through, it got weird, so we have to put the hot glue on after, like, I fill this part with the hot glue, and then I just put that together and they stick. attaching all of the light pieces. Everything looks super good. Now I'm gonna take them over to the living room after I attach the cups, and then we're gonna put all the finishing touches on. Come on. Shoot! They didn't give me an even number of the patterns.
So just mix up the last 4.
What do you mean? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we had one more cup. We got my dog a puppuccino this morning, and it was in that cup, and it's kind of gross that she licked it, but we're gonna roll with it. So Emma, good job. You contributed to the vlog. Okay, hold them up. No, you have the other end. We need like a confetti popper or something. I feel like it's like kind of simplistic and it shouldn't have taken us 8 hours, but like, you can be in the thumbnail. Pose.